Hey, how you doing? It's your girl T-A-Y Marie coming to y'all again with the T in the Now, what I want to come today and talk to y'all about is well, last night I was watching the debate between Dr. Umar and the irritated genie, right? And they were debating over it seems like over irritated genie's stance on penalties for pedophilia, within the community. So that's what I pretty much got out of that. But what I want to talk about is what I got out of it, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so basically, Umar's stance on pedophilia is that, well, he didn't really give, and you can watch this debate on Irritated Genie's channel and go watch the video and come back, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get the full gist of the matter, you know what I'm saying? So do that, we'll wait. Alright, we're gonna say you back. Anywho, so, yeah, like I was saying. Okay, but like I was saying, Umar's stance on pedophilia basically is that, like I was saying, he didn't really give a stance. It was more so what I got out of it, and I could, this could just be me, and you probably got something different out of it, I don't know. But what I got out of it is that, he was knocking down, Genie's, what he thought should go down, but, he wasn't really giving no, no thoughts to what else could be done except besides of the killing of them or whatever, right? What he did say though was that he said that it was a psychological problem or whatever, and that violence will not solve it, and and so forth from that matter, right? And instead of killing, somebody who was a victim themselves, that we should just try to educate the generation that is coming up now, in so many words. Genie's stance is basically that we should take out the pedophiles and shit that's in the community raping on little girls and little boys and shit. They should be took out, okay? And we should still teach the upcoming generation. So they both on agreement on that part, that the current generation needs to be taught. My whole thing is that during the whole little debate that I watched, it was about 35 minutes or whatever, Genie, he was letting he was letting Umar talk and get his point across this shit. But whenever it comes time for Genie to talk, Umar, even at one point, in the beginning of the video, actually, you hear Umar, can he get his words out, so that nobody's over talking anyway, let him talk, right? And Genie, he stood back, okay, let's go ahead and talk, right? But the respect was not returned, and you can even tell that Genie even noticed it, because he had to mute him at times because he just would not let Genie talk. Damn, okay, he was super over talking him, and it was annoying even to me. But what he was saying is that what Umar was saying was that violence is not the answer to it or whatever, because what about the little kids that so do that mean that we're gonna kill the little kids too that already have been touched or whatever, or some situation like that? And that did make sense to me too. It made me think okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Let's say for the kids that's already is too late, we done already missed it because somebody, trifling something already corrupted them, and now they've been touched, and now they're probably gonna become the abuser, right? My whole thing is that this is a very touchy subject, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't have no opinion on it. I don't know. Only thing I can think about is in my personal everyday life, whenever I do have children, if somebody was to touch them or, molest them or some shit like that, what would I do in that situation? I think that's the real question that needs to be answered at this moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can shake their head and, you know what I'm saying, be naysays all they want until they actually put in that predicament where they have to really know what they'll do about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is you gonna try to just I don't know what's the word that I'm thinking of. Is you gonna try to, like, you know what I'm saying, do therapy for the molester of your child? You want to therapy, you know what I'm saying, put them in therapy through that or something, work through their issues after they already fucked your child up, and now you gotta put that child through, you know what I'm saying? It's really just too much, you know. At the end of the day, if nothing is done about it, it's just gonna keep on growing and growing and becoming this huge manifested problem that we could have been nipped in the bud long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And that's as far as I can really say on that subject. You know, only thing I can think about is just me from a personal point of view. You know, that it don't even have to be about none of my, like, kids that I personally birthed, but you know what I'm saying, black children. Anytime like I hear a story like that, the shit just make my stomach turn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real foul for you. And the reason why, and I think Umar said it, okay? The reason why a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, molesters do what they do is because of the fact that they have been touched or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They got some off psychological problems as it is for themselves, and they probably don't like to do it or whatever. I really don't care about all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you touch kids and you just can't help yourself, but you hate that you do it, then why not stay the fuck away from children? You know you can't be trusted around children. You can't trust your goddamn self around kids. So why be around kids if you hate it so much? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers actually have associations, like I said in previous videos, you know what I'm saying? Including the one I just uploaded, okay? It's fucking associations in America right now that is specifically pinpointed at, you know what I'm saying, pedophilia and molestation and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's called NAMBLA, alright? And I know the real word for it is North America Male Boy Love Association, okay? It's real motherfucking organizations right now out here just for 6-7 bitches just like that. You know what I'm saying? And I can totally agree with what Erica Jeannie said as well. You know what I'm saying? That as long as motherfuckers think that the worst that could happen to them is 5 years possibly in jail, they gonna keep on fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, right now, if I was to go out and well, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably, they probably gonna give me the max because I'm black. But let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, if I was to go out right now and sell some fucking weed, I get longer than if I was to go out and molest some little girl right now. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. You get more time for selling some goddamn weed than you do for raping a goddamn child, taking a child's fucking innocence. You know what I'm saying? Think that is real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, that's all I can say on that. I mean, they both had good points or whatever. I'm leaning more towards on the side of irritated Jeannie because I'm just being real about the situation. And tell me what y'all thought. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Black love, pride, and unity all day, every day. It don't change. Bye, y'all.